We are live from Greencastle Antrim High School as Ruckus on their first drive will attempt a field goal as is joined in progress. Railroaders with Ian Fisher at quarterback went 3 and out. This kick is up and it is good, and Ruckus makes it 3-0 to start. So we talked about what was at stake in the last game. It was a battle for 6th and 7th place. This one, we already know that the Railroaders will finish 7th in the league. They'll be the 7th seed no matter what. Now the question becomes, who are they going to face? We know 6 is solid. It's the Red Knights. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are not yet set in stone. However, it's a long shot that anybody but ADR will be the number 1 seed. As for the Railroaders, or Ruckus rather, they could easily be as high ranked as number 2 by the end of this day for victory and a broad axe loss, and as well as a program loss, while they could also stay at 5 or fall down to 5 with a loss here. And if Broadaxe wins at least 2 games. So here we go. Rupert to kick off. Boots it high and deep. It's Privet returning. What can he not do? Timmy Privet gets pulled down. That'll bring up first down for the Railroaders as Ian Fisher comes back on the field to play quarterback. Fisher started for the Railroaders against Broadaxe 2 weeks ago before the game was called. He'll be here for the rematch today, so it's going to be interesting how that plays out. Fisher quarterbacked the Railroaders to a victory in tackle football when they defeated the Washington County All-Stars back in November. And then again when they defeated the Montgomery County Rams back in April. First down at the 26 for Brunswick. Snap, Fisher rolls to his right, throws to complete the Swagger, who's tackled down immediately. And Swagger gets to about the 31. Remember what's at stake here. If Ruckus wins, they could be anywhere from the 2 seed to the 4 seed. A loss, however, they could face the 5 seed. Still more football to play out today. Either way, this is Ruckus' final game of the season. Regular season, that is. So we don't have any matchups that are set in stone yet, just that the Knights are 6th and Railroads are 7th. Which has been where both teams have been all season. Hopefully this game will help us determine sooner rather than later who ends up as the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. The only team not playing today is the Warriors. The Warriors are on a bye week. They played 6 games in the month of May alone, however. 4-2 is their record at the end of the month. One of the better teams currently in the Washington County Flag Football League. Snap, Fisher throws, incomplete. Third down coming up for the Railroaders, who now have 15 on their sideline. Hilliard was injured and he will not be playing in this game after he made his triumphant return after missing a whole year from this Brunswick squad. Right now, Ian Fisher taking the reins. The former Brunswick High School standout. Had a scholarship offer from James Madison University. Snap, Fisher. Complete the Privet, and he's going to be downed. Fourth down coming. Snap, Fisher. Throws complete to Privet. And he's pulled down, but not before he gets the first down. A recap of the first game, it was the Knights victorious over the Railroaders 36-21. As a result, the Knights clinched a 6th seed. Railroaders will sit at 7th. 5 more to go before we know the matchups for the first week of the playoffs in the 16th in 2 weeks. And that's the end of the quarter. So at the end of 1, as I put the score down, Ruckus 3, Railroaders 0. So first down for Brunswick. Snap, Fisher. Running it himself. And he'll get a small gain. Running is one of Fisher's biggest attributes. A solid dual threat. Big body quarterback. Formerly played for the program up here. That was way back in 2016. At South High, I believe. Fisher in the gun. One back. 4 or 5 wide. Throws it up. Fisher. Incomplete. Third down coming up for Brunswick. It was 21-6 when Ruckus defeated the Railroaders back in April in the Bassford Heritage Bowl 2. Railroaders trying to get a bit of redemption here against the Orangemen. Snap, Fisher. Sack, they got him. And that was Wheeler on the sack. Fourth down coming. Two 6 to go. Fisher's going to punt it. And a good punt by Fisher. Ripper to return. And Rupert with a nice return going. And Fisher pulls him down. And so Ruckus will take back over for their second drive, a 3-0 lead. Snap, runner. Throws complete. Dehaney making some moves. And what a move by Dehaney on that play. Runner takes a snap, fires to Dehaney, intercepted, Privet with the pick. And Timmy Privet, who is arguably the MVP of this Brunswick team this year, with a big time interception, as Renner thought he had Dehaney, but instead it falls into the paws of Privet. Fisher in the end zone. Can he get out of there? Finally he does. But they almost had two there, and it almost was 5-0. We'll try to get a better angle on it. We're a little far away. We're going to walk down the bleachers real quick. Man in motion, Fisher. And incomplete. Snap, Fisher. Fakes and throws. It's complete to Swagger. And should bring a 4th down coming. So 4th down coming up for Brunswick in this 3-0 game. Snap, Fisher, and Haney's there. to field it. Derek Dehaney going down the sidelines. Touchdown, Ruckus! And Ruckus takes a 9-0 lead on the punt return by Dehaney. So Ruckus with now 9 special team points, as Dehaney takes the punt to the house to make the score 9-0 in favor of the Orangemen. And a Ruckus win here would mean that the Warriors would not be able to clinch the 2 seed, as there will be a team with 5 wins ahead of them. So the Warriors' potential may be dropping as this game goes on. They could still peak as a 3 seed and possibly sit as a 5, depending on how this all plays out. Extra points up, and it is good. And the score is now 10-0 Ruckus, and I'm going to sit here and modify the scoreboard to update it. So 10-0 after the punt return. There we go. So 10-0. As Ruckus will kick it off. Kickoff's becoming a popular thing here in the Washington County Flag Football League, as our league continues to grow.
Right, yes.
Kickoff down the field. And it's going to go out of the end zone. So 20-yard line for the Railroaders to start. Hand off to the middle. And I hear those pants tearing. And you might need a new pair from the sound of it. Second down coming. Two minutes. And a false start on Swagger. Snap. Fisher. And sacked him. Timeout, Ruckus. Third down coming. Yeah, Ruckus should have probably worn more orange in this game. Like a lot more orange. I'm not sure why they didn't bring the extra orange shirts they usually have. Snap, Fisher. Still going, Ian Fisher. Law, that's funny. So, black versus black. Interesting. To be fair, though, one color is considered Brunswick black, so it's not like regular black, but like its own kind of black. So really, it's two different colors. Privet will punt it, and that's a little wobbler. Coates will pitch it. Oh, and Coates almost pitched it to the wrong man. And if he had caught that, that would have been Brunswick ball. And so Ruckus will take over before the half ends.
Defense!
43 seconds remaining. Hand off to Will Bray on the left side. Will Bray tuning up.
He had his shorts. His shorts were down like this. The ref on this side of the field is off.
I wish they would change colors, because like there's even one player on Ruckus who's wearing a solid black shirt, so it just makes it more confusing. Doesn't seem to be affecting the way Ruckus is playing though, albeit Renner did throw that pick earlier. Low snap, Renner picks it up, and it's blown dead. Snap. Renner takes off running. And out of bounds he goes. And there's a flag, I believe. And Don's got to push out of bounds on the Railroaders. And so Ruckus will advance further up the field. Snap, runner throws end zone, caught it. Hernandez, touchdown, Ruckus. And Ruckus takes a 16-0 lead. With the extra point pending. So an extra point pending. Down and up and good. And Ruckus takes a 17-0 lead on the Railroaders. And I'm going to adjust that score. Just writing the score down, guys, just so you're wondering what I'm doing. And they're going to call it half, actually. So at halftime, the score is Ruckus 17, Railroaders 0. We may have the first drive back. We'll see. We'll see how this game plays out. But right now, it ain't looking good. 17-0 Ruckus. We'll be back.